On our way to Blackrock Processing, we have another one of these gigantic bridges to cross. Wow, there are so many. Look at this. I mean, there's one there. There's two more over there. That's where we were standing to get over here. Essentially, that's where the light switch was. And then it seemed like as we were walking over here that maybe there were some more. Maybe there are others around here too? I don't know. This is kind of wild. I wonder if we're going to hit all of them or if they're just there for decorative storytelling-ish type purposes. So the Atlas Chamber and Blackrock Processing are ahead. Central Maintenance is where we just came from, I guess.
Okay, we need to find a way to Blackrock Processing. That's where Marshall said we'd find a prism.
Just go ahead and let myself into the room here. As far as I can remember, we do not have security clearance for level 5, so we'll just ignore that for the moment. Bathrooms. Atlas Theory as compiled by Dr. Tan for Casper Darling. The Atlas is a physical expression created by the oldest house. Its purpose and function are currently unknown. The specific shape and dimensions of the Atlas, see file ATL-03 for said dimensions, seem to indicate a more explicit purpose than the oldest house's usual walls, floors, or shifts. The Atlas changes form but resists observation when doing so. No visual observation has been made during its change, and it only ever occurs between frames when monitored by surveillance cameras. Well, that's wild. A previous theory was that this change corresponds to house shifts and that the Atlas is a redacted of the redacted itself. However, the shape changes do not occur at the same time as the building shifts, which makes this theory doubtful. Dr. Tan needed a comma there. Structurally, comma, the Atlas is made of the same redacted material as the rest of the oldest house. Further observation will hopefully aid in discovering its purpose. Refer to file 837-3592 for full report. Now we do have a mission update, but that's just the one here. We're supposed to go do stuff, and then we do have some additional mods and things we've picked up along the way, so probably continue to ignore those for the time being until someone says, dude, you should probably look at them because I bet you've picked up a few and you could probably upgrade your crap. Who asked you anyway? Turns out we don't need the security clearance to get into that room because we can just go through the glass. Oh, there was a thing in here too. Sit back, relax, and let's listen.
Reminder: if the contents of your workspace have been rearranged, removed, added to, or altered in any other way, you should immediately leave the area while speaking to yourself in a reassuring tone. This will not only keep you calm, but also the room. Thank you for your attention.
Because apparently you need to keep the room calm in this place. Man, you gotta really want to work here, I'm just saying. Let's go upstairs. Okay. Ooh, it's a gold one. Does that mean it's special? Two things, a launch remnant and a launch efficiency mod. That's cool. Not upset by that at all. And go me, I actually realized that that's what I was supposed to do there. Hello? It sounds like people are unhappy with each other. Oh, definitely unhappy up there. Let's open up the door to central maintenance. This is going to give us a fast exit. And then let's go grab this because it looks like we need to go help someone out here. How you doing? Just go ahead and blast you. Blast you. Hi, how you doing? Not the mode I wanted, but that's fine. Where's an unfriendly? You're an unfriendly. Hi. How you doing? Just go ahead and convert you to friendly. Maybe we'll save some friendlies. My bad. I was not aiming for that guy, but that's fine. We'll take it. And then just take a second here to duck. There you go, friendly guy. Get him. Oh, I could have converted that guy. My bad. Could have converted that guy, too. How you doing? Wrong mode. That's the mode I wanted. Hey, don't kick me. That's rude. That's super rude. I don't know what you're doing, but I don't appreciate it. Okay, you have your shield. Let's get rid of it. Wow, you just reset your shield that fast, huh? You're a jerk. What are you, a tanker from City of Heroes? I know that stomp all too well. You're a fire tanker. You guy's a fire tanker. He's been doused. Is anyone still alive in here? Hey, look at that. We got a live one. I also have a control point, which, thank you. It's been a long time. You're not up there. Arish, I remember him. I'm pretty sure. It's been a long time since we've been to a control point, so let us visit said control point. We've got a ton of ability points here. Although it's really not going to be all that many when you really consider it. We can take some additional launch damage. We're getting close to unlocking another mod slot. That's going to be 2 points there. That's fine. Hey, look at that. We unlocked the additional mod slot. All done. 14 to unlock another one. 3 points if we want to take additional launch. I think at this point, I might be willing to finally spend a point or 3. I'll spend 4. Fine. On Punchy Punch. We should probably take some additional health. And we should probably take some additional energy, but we've run out of energy because someone got really spendy. We can do some mod stuff over here. We can do an upgrade to our mods. We can get, I guess, that's quality 3. Wow, we can just... I don't think it refreshed. There we go, it didn't refresh. We could go up to the next quality here. I don't know, we still haven't even made any of these because it's kind of like we find so many that I don't really know what the point of that is. We cannot yet upgrade a grip or a pierce form, but we're getting close. Another house memory and we could upgrade grip. I'm guessing that would add another mod to it. I guess we could take a board countermeasure if there's one around. That would be useful. We still don't have surge mode. I don't know which one charge mode is. I don't think we have charge mode, do we? Shatter, spin, pierce, grip. No, so we can't even, like... The board countermeasures are not helpful. I thought there was a way to, like, get rid of them or something. I don't know, whatever. Guess I should go back to the executive sector at some point to finish off these stupid things. I don't know if it's really worth it, so we'll just go ahead and do it, because who cares, right? So we now no longer have enough materials to make any of these things, which is excellent, and we probably don't have enough materials to even be close to do these things, yeah. I don't know if we used any entropic epos, but we might have. But we're basically out of source, so it's all good. We have some upgrades in place, we've spent some points, we should be able to do more damage and stuff. I'm excited about that. And we can punch harder, which, you know, it turns out I use that a fair amount. I kind of like the punch, it's just fun. So I'm okay with spending some points on it. Maybe I didn't really want to spend 4 total, but it'll be okay. Let's go upstairs. Upstairs we go. I guess we might have a movie here to watch. Shatter projectile boost. Actually, just out of curiosity, I think we might be using that one right now. There we go, look at that. +5 instead of +4 projectiles. Oh, we should add a mod now that we can. What are we currently using right now for personal mods? Energy recovery speed +27%. Could do a launch efficiency. We could do that. We could do a launch energy cost, efficiency. It's a much betterer one there. We could do some health element. Wow, that would go with a lot of health just for running over that. I'm inclined to say let's go with the launch efficiency, and we'll use that along with our energy recovery.
During an AWE investigation, our agents discovered a light switch cord in a Butte bungalow closet. They pulled the cord and were instantly transported to the Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream like haze. Inside, they found a door marked with an inverted black pyramid. And just like that, it led back to the oldest house, some 2,000 miles from Montana. Now we're finding the cord in increasing numbers throughout the Bureau. Somehow the two places, they became in tune to each other. The actual physical location of the Ocean View is a mystery. Stepping beyond its walls has so far proven impossible. A place of power, like the oldest house.
Watching that one, I was thinking to myself, have we seen this one already? But then he did the haze thing. I was like, nope. Pretty sure I don't remember that. I guess there's maybe stuff over on that side, so let's go to that side.
I'm glad to see you're still you.
Oh, this is where you are. Okay, well that's cool.
Medic, what's the damage?
They've each taken a few hits. We need to get them to a surgical station ASAP, but I don't think they're stable enough to move.
Oh yeah? But they're gonna have to be, because we are moving out and I am not leaving them behind. Now do what you need to do.
Can we help out these people in any way, shape, or form? Does not look like it. Okay. Before we talk to Arish the gambler, let's read about Trench's behavior. But there you go. From El Salvador to H. Marshall. I forget who Salvador was, like head of security, maybe? Have you noticed the recent tension between Trench and Darling? They've both been acting odd lately. Trench concerns me the most. His sudden hostility toward Darling's project is very, very unlike him. He was the one to approve all this head-drawn research in the first place, but after Darling unveiled those HRAs, he was livid. I personally don't see any reason not to equip Bureau staff with an additional protective device, especially not if it's as strong as Darling says. What do you make of this? Have you seen anything from either of them that strikes you as odd? Let's talk in person soon, before the next Bureau heads meeting. Okay. And let's just trigger that one to go away. We've already heard about the altered workspace. Arish, what you got?
Hey, thanks for bringing down that... whatever the fuck that was. But we are barely holding on here, boss. How's the situation outside maintenance?
What do I tell him? The truth is harsh, but these people seem familiar with death.
The hiss are everywhere. Most of the Bureau is lost. We need Blackrock Prism to make more HRAs for any survivors in the safe rooms. I'm here to check Darling's Blackrock lab.
So to recap, death, disaster, and imminent destruction. Another day at the FBC. Well, Darling's lab is just past Blackrock processing. I got good news and I got bad news on that front. Good news is, it's right down the hall. Bad news is, a hiss monster has decided to move in, so that's great.
Monster.
That's what the Rangers said. The ones that survived, anyway. But we are just treading water here, and the hiss keep coming. Salvador would know what to do, but apparently he took a security team into the containment sector just before the lockdown happened, and well, no one's seen him since. But hey, at least we got you, our fearless leader.
They shouldn't rely on me. They don't know me. They don't know how I've failed people.
You've done a good job here, Arish, but you should take your people and get to the base in Executive. You can regroup there. I'll go deal with this monster. I'm getting kind of used to them.
Aye, aye, Faden. And be sure to put a bullet in that thing for me.
Okay. I never noticed the patch on the back that goes over the straps of the HRA. Looks like it's just covering up something agency, or just maybe agency on its own even. Oh, we have a tape to listen to over here.
Ranger Squad Charlie 7 returned from an expedition into the Quarry threshold just after 0500 Zulu. Can you please state your names and describe the purpose of your expedition?
Kevin Horowitz, Rupert Well. Our mission was to map Quarry grid coordinates G29. Secondary objective, as always, was to find a route from the threshold entrance and maintenance to the formation. Secondary objective was not a success.
What a surprise. And did you encounter any previously unrecorded event or entity while inside
I'm
the
not
threshold?
doing so hard.
No,
You're
nothing.
fine. We'll push through
You
this.
think we should tell
The
them
Hiss
about
are the
the
ones
mermaid?
doing the pushing,
Excuse me?
Doc.
Yeah, the mermaid. Horowitz here found this mermaid in the quarry, just sitting on some black rock. She was singing this beautiful song, and he was overcome with desire. She was so alluring. I'd say she was more enchanting than alluring.
Fine, enchanting. Did you tell your CO about this?
No, because it didn't happen.
I need to get out of
Nothing
here.
happened.
When
As
can we get
usual,
out of here?
the quarry is full of rocks. That's it. Can we go now?
Fuck you guys. Get out of here.
I bet it was actually there. This seems like the kind of game that would actually have it there. I mean, there's so much weird stuff going on that a mermaid sitting on some rocks, wouldn't surprise me. Because why not? Are we? No, we're not where... I was thinking, is this Auntie's office, but it's not. So we're probably going to come out of that way, if I had to guess. Trying to do my mapping guess. I don't see any treasure or anything up there. It doesn't look like we can go this way, although there's a gold one right there. I would like to have the gold one, please. But I suppose that means we gotta go this way to see if we can get over there.
I wasn't kidding about that monster.
There are definitely some bodies over here. No question of that. Swan boat procedures. We have another object of power, the Swan boat. Item is made of fiberglass painted to resemble a swan. Foot pedals allow the item to propel forward in water. The item emits a pulse of physical force at an estimated force of redacted. Possible connection to object of power 5? Measuring the exact force created by the item has been hindered by concerns from the Human Resources Department. The item was seized from an activity rental service called Redacted, located on Lake Redacted on Vancouver Island, Canada, after it ejected numerous riders over the course of a summer, bringing the boat to the attention of the media. The item was transported to the Bureau by helicopter. A containment special accompanied it, sent to recite formulas C9 through 32 recursively. What occurred in the helicopter is not known, but all agents were lost in the crash. The item was recovered and then transported by train. It arrived at the Bureau without further incident. That's kind of interesting that
Rangers.
it would arrive fine by train, but not by helicopter. I wonder why that is. Those are some bouncy rocks. Those rocks got some bounce. A lot of corpses here. We still have security 5 clearance doors. Oh, sorry about that. Are you dead? You seem to be moving a lot for being dead. Okay, I want to say you're dead.
You showed me the HRA when I first got here, and the machine that makes them. Can you help me find a prism?
No response. Okay. This looks like a boss arena to me. If I had to guess, we're about to have ourselves a knockdown, drag-out fight. And there's going to be a lot of throwing of stuff. That is my guess. There's a lot of hiss talk going on. Gonna take a guess and say this is what we're looking for in here.
Shit. They're shattered. Not a single prism left.
Uh-oh.
What the fuck?
Yep. Shoot first. Ask questions later. Where you at? There you are. Ow. My bad. I need some health now. Can I have some... Oh, I did get some energy from you. Meh. Get out of the way. Okay. Let us drop that for a second. Get some energy back. Oh, man.
The fuck?
Okay, so Soulsborne boss run. Their return to the boss. Done? I don't know, whatever. Where you at? Guessing you're over here where it looks a little murky-ish. Yeah, take that. That was very damaging, wasn't it? You're like right here. Where are you? There you are. Yep. Let's move. Yeah, I lost you. There you are. Go ahead and show up. How you doing? I got something for you. It's a big slab. It's a big slab of hello. Dude. Oh, wow. We traded blows there. And I think I might have got the worst end of that one. Okay.
Let's hurry up and find Darling's lab.
Distorted, I think is what that was. I want to look at that and see what that was. Nope. Collectibles. Research. Unread. Hiss distorted agents are able to render themselves invisible and emit a powerful concussive blast when in close range of their target. Yeah, no joke. Curiously, the Hiss distorted is apparently not able to utilize both abilities at once. It must make itself visible when it goes on the offensive. The Hiss distorted is unique in the fact that it wields a paranatural ability previously unknown to the Bureau, perhaps tapping into a yet undiscovered object of power. How does this invisibility work? Does the distorted become resonance temporarily? Does it use Hiss resonance to reflect light? The physical deformation of this particular Hiss entity is noteworthy in its thoroughness. Clearly, the human host would have died from such extreme alteration, which prompts the question. Are the corrupted, simply animated corpses? Refer to file redacted for full report. Now, what I didn't try to do is I didn't try to shoot or throw things at the Hiss distorted while it was invisible, because I didn't really see the thing over his head, so I just kind of assumed that maybe it would miss. But I guess what I need to do is next time we fight one of those, try it. Throw stuff at it, even if I can't see it. See what happens. Throw an explosive at it, see if that does anything.
There are areas in the oldest house where under the right conditions, when the frequencies match, other dimensions leak in. We call these areas thresholds. The Quarry is one of the more stable thresholds in the maintenance sector. That's where black rock comes from.
You heard that too, right?
Dimensional matter.
Black rock comes from a threshold, Quarry. So the prisms must be there too.
Contained. Think of it as paranatural lead. Our research involves many dangerous things we absolutely need to keep in check. That's what the Black Rock Line fire breaks are about. The panopticon container cells.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but I need the code for the Quarry elevator.
Oh, Emily. The codes. Black Rock 665. Neighbor of the Beast. Get it? We can do that again.
Oh, he's such a nerd. Neighbor of the beast. Yeah. Gotcha. Let's see what we've got over here. There's our clearance to get into the quarry. And then we have a collectible here on the Black Rock. Utilization of paranatural elements, Black Rock. Black Rock has allowed the Bureau to make great strides in containment procedures since it was first discovered. This report will examine how its very structure is comprised of redacted density that nullifies all resonance within a range of redacted to redacted hertz. Bureau innovations that incorporate Black Rock will be analyzed, most notably the fire breaks, feats of engineering designed to contain any future outbreaks, attacks, or other internal threats. The goal of this report is to encourage Bureau staff to explore further innovations using Black Rock, as work in that field has markedly slowed in recent years. Refer to File 593-1733 for a full report. And we just watched this one. I'll give it just a second.
There are areas in the oldest house where, under the right conditions, when the frequencies match, other dimensions leak in. We call these areas thresholds. The quarry...
Okay. I'm going to assume we watched the whole thing, so there's no need to continue on through that. Let's see, we came through there, so let's go upstairs before we use the security clearance to get through the door. Hop. Thank you very much for that. Doesn't look like there's anything else of value in this place, so I think what we'll do is we will leave it right here. On the next one, we're probably going to go to the quarry, but I might, just for the giggles, go on over to the research area and do a side quest. I don't know. I don't necessarily want to fill up all of our time with those, so I don't know. Maybe not. Regardless, catch you next one. Until then, thanks for watching. See you later.